And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Hey everybody, I'm Tom Vasel, and today we're taking a look at Fishing Day. This is a kids game from Blue Orange Games about fishing for, well, different things. Not fish as much. I mean, there is fish, but also boots and frogs. You're going to be throwing your line in and actively pulling them out. Reminds me of that little kids game with the little fish that open and close their mouths. You move around, try to put a little magnet in. This is not that, although it has the same kind of concept, except here you need to look for the right ones to grab. Here's how it plays. So there are 13 items that are in the middle of the pond here. We have a rubber ducky, we have frogs, fish, and boots in 4 different colors. You have a deck of cards, and each person has their own fishing pole. It's a ring here, along with the handle. This is the only part of it that you can touch. Someone turns over the top card of the pile, and this is I can catch anything except for blue and for frogs. So you're going to throw in the ring and try to capture stuff by pulling it out. So there we go, I got the green fish. And you pull them out, and you just keep going. Once you've caught one item, at that point, you can go for the duck, because going for the duck will end the round. As soon as the duck has been pulled out by somebody, the game is scored. And I'm not doing very good here, and I definitely don't want that frog. So let's see if I got the duck. So once the duck's out, the round ends. Whoever has the most pieces wins the card. If there's a tie, and there will often be ties, whoever has a duck decides who wins the tie, which means if it's you, then you win it. You can't stop somebody else from going. If you're going, and I can't be like, I'll stop you with my thing. And you can't get the duck unless you've got at least one other item. And that's pretty much it. As soon as someone has won 5 cards, they're the winner of the game. Some cards will say things like here, I can catch blue, purple, frogs, and fish. Well, that's a lot. In fact, there's very few items you can't catch with that. Or it might say, these are the specific things you can catch. The purple frog, purple fish, orange boot, blue boot, and the green frog. And then there's just different variations of those cards throughout the deck. Alrighty, well, the components for this game are fine. The cards are, very colorful, very easy to see how it works. They didn't use the typical red, green, blue motif. We have a blue, purple, orange. The box itself is part of the game. This insert here, you can store the pieces below it if you want to. And then you just have this on top. It's cardboard, but it works well. And while this doesn't look anything like a fishing pole, it actually works pretty well. The rules don't say that you need to use the inside of the ring, so I suppose you could use the outside of the ring, although it's trickier. It's a lot easier to get the thing in the ring to pull them out. And sometimes if you're really good, you can catch 2 things with the ring. So, it works well. It is only 4 players, but more than 4 I think would be problematic. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is an easy game to understand and play. My kids liked it. They liked throwing them in and trying to catch and pull out the fish. There's not a lot I can say about this except that's how the game's played. You throw it in, pull them out. It works pretty well with 2 players, actually. I tried that out. I was curious to see how that would work. And you go back and forth. You do got to emphasize that you cannot try to stop someone else, because if I get 2 and you get 1, then I can be just like, no. You're not going to grab that rubber ducky. But for the most part, once you get that out of the way, it's a lot of fun. There's not much to it. It is simply just throw them in, get it out. But I found that this sort of thing is something that kids enjoy. And I like the component quality. I like the fact that you use the box. It's bright and colorful and cheerful. And it's fun for 2 to 4 players. Blue Orange has a nice kids games here. Check it out. That is Fishing Day. Splish, splash, catch to match. I was taking a bath. Dice Tower Judgment, kid approved.
Thanks so much for watching another Dice Tower video. If you enjoy our videos, subscribe to the channel for more fun, comprehensive board game coverage. Also, consider joining us at one of our events. Come to Dice Tower Retreat, a small, intimate gathering where gaming is king. Join us for Dice Tower Cruise, the largest board game cruise. Attend Dice Tower West in Las Vegas for gaming fun on the West Coast, or Dice Tower East in Orlando in sunny Florida. Dice Tower Conventions, the friendliest gaming conventions on Earth. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.